My mom picked me up from practice every day for 2 years and never noticed I was wearing the same bruised uniform. Coach Brennan only wanted to break one player on the team. Me, not the other girls who got water breaks and encouragement. Just me, the goalie who took up too much space in his perfect vision of what a winning team should look like. When I was 14, we were all changing after practice when my teammate Zoe asked, "Why does Mia have those marks on her uniform?" Before I could speak, I felt Coach's hand clamp down on my shoulder through the locker room doorway. She fell during drills. Happens when you're not paying attention, right, Mia? My mom honked from the parking lot, impatient. And from there, Coach got strategic. My mom's nursing shifts meant practice time was his territory. By the time I turned 15, the routine was carved in stone. Every practice at 4:30 p.m., while the other girls ran warm-up laps, Coach would make me stay in the goal for shooting drills that never ended. 23 shots blocked today, he'd announce, his voice tight with disappointment. That's 3 less than yesterday. Extra conditioning after everyone leaves. But Coach, I have homework. I was cut off by the sound of him blowing his whistle. The other girls got their gear bags and headed out. Mine sat in his office where he'd taken it that morning for inspection. Coach, please. My mom's waiting. She can wait 5 more minutes. He tapped his watch. Unless you want to explain to her why you're not taking this sport seriously, you'll smile and wave when she pulls up like a good athlete. I never told my mom directly, but I gave signs. Is it normal to have bruises that won't heal? I asked her once while she was checking her phone before bed. Coach's laugh had been casual that afternoon when I'd mentioned my ribs hurt. You know how dramatic teenage athletes can be. They want attention for every little bump. By winter, things were falling apart in ways even Coach couldn't hide. My uniform had permanent dirt stains and what looked like blood on the chest pad from where balls had hit me at full force. And after I got caught limping between classes, my punishment was staying an extra hour while Coach fired shots at my head, teaching me to fear hesitation. Mom texted that she was running late from her shift, and Coach scrambled to have me scrub my uniform in the locker room sink to make it look cleaner from a distance. When she pulled up, she relaxed. Good. You're ready to go. That was when I stopped fighting back. I looked in the mirror one morning and didn't see the injured athlete everyone else saw. I saw what Coach had been telling me for months. Too slow, too weak, too soft for competitive soccer. You're right, I told him before practice. I'm pathetic. I don't deserve to be on this team. For the first time in 18 months, he looked uncertain. Well, maybe you just need to work on your reflexes. No, I'm too weak for this sport. You were right, Coach. You see, we both knew if I quit the team completely, questions would be asked. Parents would want explanations, and school administration might investigate. But if I stayed and got injured badly enough during a game, it would just be a tragic accident. Mom finally noticed during the championship match in May, I'd won the regional MVP award the year before, which made Coach angrier because he said I was getting attention I hadn't earned through real toughness. Standing in goal felt like waiting for execution. The opposing team's striker wound up for a penalty kick. Coach had spent the week before telling me to stay centered, don't dive, prove I could take the hit. The ball came at my face at full speed. I didn't move. Someone screamed when I dropped. Mia. Mom's voice cut through everything. She'd left her seat in the stands and was running across the field. Coach rushed over with his concerned mentor performance. She just froze up. Could be a concussion. We should get